Okay, go.
Okay, so this is the actual standing rock that our nation is now named after, this particular rock. But it's an old story, an old a legend about an Arikara woman, and she was pouting because her husband had either found another wife or had brought another wife into the house or something. And she was pouting, so she stayed behind the camp when they were moving. They were leaving, and so she was pouting, and the camp got so far off, and they sent back for her. They sent some men back for her, and when they had returned to tell her to come with them, they had found this stone here of her holding her baby. She had turned to stone. This is an old story. I don't know the true origins of it, but I do know that the Arikara and the Mandan and even the Hidatsa, they were here in this area north of the Grand River, primarily from here up to the Heart River, the Knife River, and they settled this whole area. They were more of a horticulturalist people that we, the Teton, dispersed once we arrived here with the benefit of horses and guns. And we pretty much fought with everybody who was out here who had settled this area before. Now, that doesn't mean that we weren't here long before that. Our arrival onto the plains, as all the history books concur, was around 1650 to 1700, somewhere around there. Because we have sacred relationships with other landmarks and sites all throughout this buffalo country that we would be hard-pressed to form those relationships within 200 to 300 years. So we say that we were out here before, and nobody really knows the true migration stories of our people, like where our origination points were, because we have a few origination points, and we just don't think of it in a linear fashion. We have re-emergence points at the Black Hills. We have stories of coming from a clot of blood and water, a mass, a liquid. And we also have a story of being saved by the eagle during a great flood. So they're all meant to sort of give us a foundation in the universe. But this story, it belongs to Standing Rock, and we're standing right outside tribal headquarters.